What's up, you guys? Michael here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Acorns Investing App, the basics of how it works, any features that you might not know of, and just how to use it in general. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it up on the screen right here, and I'll walk you guys through step by step, me going through it, and just going over the features with you guys. So here we go, opening up the app. Love the whole reasoning and idea and mission behind Acorns Investing App, which is, over time, small investments really add up and can really affect your net worth and your wealth. So as you can see on the first page of the app, when it first opens up, it says past, present, and potential. We're going to start off with potential because that is the most exciting part of the app. That's my favorite part of the app. And as you can see right here, it gives you the potential worth that you can have over time by simply investing different amounts every day. So you can see it says you can change your potential right there. So right now it's set to $5 a day. I just downloaded the app. $5 a day, and by investing $5 a day in 40 years, I would have $291,000. That's pretty crazy to think about that. By $5 a day, that's like nothing. You would have close to $300,000. You could do it by, time interval. You could change it daily. You could do weekly, which would be $41,607, and you could do monthly. So that's with $5 a day. But then when it gets really exciting is you can look at if you change it to $10 a day. Well, that's $581,000. You could change it to $20 a day. That would be $1,163,000. So you could just look at all the different levels. Like, let's say $50 a day. That's almost $3 million. Not everyone can do $50 a day, but it's just fun to look at how much you have to put aside every single day to reach, a net worth goal. So if you have a goal for your net worth, how much money you want to have, you can simply figure out how much you need to invest every single day, week, or month, and then look in the app, and then it will tell you, because this is just based on recurring deposits, and it bases it on investing it in the stock market and historical averages of your return by investing in the stock market. So anyways, let's go back to present. As you can see, nice interface. On the present screen, it shows you how much you currently have invested. So it says I have $19.09. With Acorns Investing, there are two options to fund your account. So after you've signed up, you can either do roundups, which are right here. And what roundups do is, see, I don't have an account linked, but when you link your bank account, you link a debit card, and the way roundups work is every time you make a purchase, it rounds it up to the nearest dollar. So let's say you make a purchase of $1.10, rounds it up to $2, and invest that spare 90 cents into your account. You could do it on intervals, so instead of 90 cents, you could say you want it to be at a 3 times interval. So for that 90 cents, it'll multiply it by 3 and invest $2.70. So you could do all of that. The other option is to do, one-time deposits, which is just exactly how it sounds. You click on it, you can invest 5, 25, 50, 100, or any amount you want, and just invest that into your account. I wouldn't really use that much because the whole purpose of this app is to invest money without really thinking about it, without noticing, which is good for roundups. The other option is you could use recurring. Right now it's turned off, but you could set it to recur $5. It has to be a minimum of $5, but you could do as much as you want a day. You could do $1,000 a day if you make enough money and you want to set that much aside. So that's pretty cool how you can do that. You could set it, by day, so that's daily. You could do weekly. You could customize, the days of the week that you want it to do. So you say Monday or Friday, whenever you get your paycheck, maybe. You could also do monthly. So it says last day of every month or any day you want. So that makes it really nice, really easy to set up recurring deposits, and it's actually a great feature because you never have to worry about saving money. So you could go a month or a year, not think about this app at all, and then you check back in a year and you could have saved a couple $1,000 because it simply recurred and invested $5 or $10 or whatever you want every single day. You wouldn't have even had to think twice about saving it and investing it in the stock market because it does it automatically. So as you can see here, you scroll down a bit, it shows you your performance detail. As you know, I just put money into this account, and with the stock market doing absolutely terrible with the coronavirus. Everything just dropped a lot, but you can see right here your market value over time, your gains and losses. As you scroll down, it shows, you know, your account value, and it also shows transferring cash. What the transferring cash is right now is actually the great thing about Acorns Investing is that invest it into like ETFs and so ETFs that hold a lot of stocks. So the way that works is when they invest your money into that, you're actually getting paid dividends. So when you get money into your Acorns app, they automatically invest it for you. But then you also get paid dividends from the investments they made for you. So that's great. So you're not just going to make the return from the market, you're also going to get paid dividends. So let's go back to the top. Another option you can do is start a later account, which is an IRA account. I don't have that, but essentially what Acorns Later is, it's an IRA account, and the benefits of that are there's a lot of tax benefits, so you don't have to pay income taxes on the money that you are putting into your IRA account. It's tax deferred, so that means you don't pay taxes until you have to take the money out. The next option is Spend Smarter. That's the other option that they have on the homepage, and that's just you could get a debit card that is directly linked to your Acorns Investing app. But I wouldn't recommend to do that because while it does, you know, act as a regular debit card, it takes the money out of this account that you're trying to save. The whole point of this is to save money, you know, without really thinking about it, grow it over time. So I wouldn't get that to spend money that you're trying to save. So then what we do is we can go to past. It shows you, you know, total invested, dividends, gains and losses, found money. So we're gonna go over what found money is. And what found money is, as you can see on this homepage, found money is from different companies that offer you rewards in Acorns Investing app. For example, Hulu. If you, let's say for example, do what it says on the app. So for Hulu, if you download Hulu, you create a new account, it'll invest $10 into your Acorns Investing app. With Groupon, you know, invest 2% of what you spend, and there's a lot of different options like that. As you can see, there's Uber Eats, Airbnb. So what does it say for Airbnb? It's if you're an Airbnb host, it's taking a while to load. But what this one is if you're an Airbnb host, they'll invest $200 if you're a new host. So you simply sign up for Airbnb, you have to at least host one person, and they'll invest $200. So that's so worth it because if you're already using if you're thinking about using Airbnb, $200 is like a person staying an extra night. So that's pretty great. And they have a whole bunch of other things. So if you're thinking of using a new company or using a new service that you've never used before, or you just want to sign up, make another account, you could, for example, sign up for any of these different options, and they would invest real money into your Acorns account. So let's go back to the home page. So what we're going to do is now you click on the top left. It shows you some more. So it says I've been an investor since 2019. As you can do is you can invite friends. They have a special offer going on right now where you invite 12 friends, you get $1,000. Typically the way it works is if you invite one friend, you get $5 invested into your account. So this is actually a great, you know, offer they have going on right now. If you want to get $5 and you don't have an Acorns account invested, you know, started yet, you can use my link below and you can get $5 into your account. The next option is they also have Grow Your Knowledge. So what this is like doing market research. It's essentially a news source for everything going on with stocks, with Acorns Investing, maybe how to make money in general, giving you some extra tips. So this is great if you're just looking to catch up on some news. As you see, it says bear markets. It has some news about the stock market because a lot is going on there. So that's pretty nice. I wouldn't really use it so much because you're not really checking your Acorns Investing app frequently. In my opinion, Acorns Investing is great if you want to save money without thinking about it. So if you're trying to save money over time and just be a passive investor where it's recurring and you don't think about it, it's great. If you want to be an active investor, pick your stocks, you know, look at it every day, this is not right for you. This is good for someone who wants to save spare change, without thinking about it. They want to save, recurring deposits and recurring money into their account. This is great. If you're looking to be an active investor, I would recommend you use, Webull or Robinhood or E-Trade or just another brokerage service, because this is more automated. It's a robo-investor that does everything for you. So it's a pretty simple app. Not that many features, because it doesn't need to be that complicated, because you're not buying and selling stocks. They do it all for you. The last thing that we're going to go over is in My Settings. So when you first sign up, it asks you different questions about what your investment goals are, because that's how it figures out how much they're going to invest for you into stocks versus bonds. And if you want to be a very aggressive investor, it will invest more percentage into stocks and less into bonds. If you want to be safer, it'll put more into bonds and less into stocks. So as you can see, they have these different options. Most of these don't really matter. The one that we're going to go over is, what is your investment goal? When you first look and you first sign up, it's going to ask you, are you high growth, moderate, some growth, conservative, or managing volatility? You just don't want to lose money, you just want to sort of stay the same. So I have it set to high growth, but let's change it. Let's say to moderate growth. We'll click update. So it says my investment portfolio updated. Let's change it to some growth. I want to show you guys their recommendations. So as you can see, with some growth, for example, it gives you a recommendation based on having a small amount of growth. So as you can see, with some growth, it has 40% into large company stocks, 20% into small company stocks, 10% into emerging market stocks, 10% into real estate stocks, and 20% into international large company stocks. That's for aggressive. So you can see that's like 100% of your money is into stocks. But if you go on the other end and you go to conservative, it's all in bonds. It's 100% in bonds. So if you want to be somewhat in the middle, it breaks it down. The graphics look great. You can see, what is this? Moderate. It's about, what is that? 39. It's about 50% into stocks, 50% into bonds. A little bit heavier on the stock side. So this is great. Shows you different portfolio breakdowns, so you're not like in the dark of what they're investing your money into. So anyways, once you link up your card, you set your goals, you pretty much set it, forget it, and the app does everything for you. So that's basically it with the app. There's past, present, potential. You could get invest into a later account, which is set up for if you don't want to take your money out for 30, 40 years and you want to invest with an IRA, because then there's tax benefits. The other options is, you pick your investment goals. If you want to be aggressive, be moderate, or you want to be very safe. But other than that, it's pretty simple. It invests your money for you without even having to think about it, using roundups and recurring deposits. Anyways, that's Acorns Investing App for you guys. That's all I got for you today. So please like the video down below, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.